Your metabolism is not broken. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to, at exactly the speed it's supposed to, while you tear your kitchen apart at 9 p.m., wondering what's wrong with you. That's why the scale won't move even though you tracked all week. Why you eat less than your friends and carry more than they do. Why every diet works for 11 days and then quietly dies. It's not your metabolism. It's 4 leaks in your week that nobody ever told you to look for. Today we close all 4. Let's go. The problem. Nobody stalls in a real deficit. If the energy isn't coming in, your body takes it out of storage. That's the whole system. So when the scale stops, one of 2 things is true. Either you're not in the deficit you think you're in, or you are and you can't see it yet. Both are fixable. Neither is your metabolism. Leak 1. The gap. Researchers took people who swore they couldn't lose weight and measured them with doubly labeled water. Gold standard. No self-reporting involved. These people reported eating about 1,000 calories a day. Their actual intake was just over 2,000. A gap of 1,000 calories. Every single day. And every metabolic test came back normal. Here's the part that matters. They weren't lying. Their portion estimates were accurate. What failed was memory. They forgot food, the oil in the pan, the handful off your kid's plate, the 3 beers, the bites while cooking. And it isn't 10 people. A review of 59 studies covering over 6,000 adults found every tracking method underestimates intake, some by up to 40%. The fix. Weigh your food for 1 week, not forever. 1 week to calibrate your eyes. Leak 2. Your body quietly moves less. This is the one nobody tells you about. Everything you burn outside the gym, walking, standing, pacing, fidgeting, is called NEAT. Between 2 people the same size, it varies by up to 2,000 calories a day. In one study, people were overfed 1,000 extra calories a day for 8 weeks. Fat gain varied tenfold. The best predictor of who stayed lean was how much their movement went up. Some burned nearly 700 extra calories a day without trying. It's involuntary. And when you cut calories, it runs in reverse. You take the elevator. You sit longer. You stop fidgeting. Your body quietly turns down its own burn, and none of it shows up in your tracker. The fix. Put a floor under it. Pick a daily step target and hit it every day. Leak 3. The weekend. Do the math on your actual week. 300 calories under, Monday through Friday. That's 1,500 banked. Then Friday dinner, Saturday drinks, Sunday brunch. 400 over on each of those days and you're back to 0. Not slower, 0. A study of over 7,000 people using a tracking app found the ones eating 500 more on weekends than weekdays lost significantly less fat than the ones who stayed consistent. Your body doesn't know it's Saturday. It counts the week. The fix. Stop building a deficit you need to escape from. Go smaller Monday to Friday so you don't blow the weekend. Leak 4. The target moves. A smaller body burns less. Every pound you lose lowers what you need. So the deficit that worked at the start isn't a deficit anymore. It's your maintenance now. That's not failure. That's proof it worked. The fix. Recalculate every 10 to 15 pounds. The starvation mode. You've been told your metabolism crashes and traps you. Here's the honest number. Metabolic adaptation is real. It's also around 100 calories a day while you're dieting, and roughly half that once your weight settles. 100 calories against 1,000 calorie logging gap. Adaptation is a rounding error people use to explain a leak they haven't found yet. Are you actually stalled? Probably not. Glycogen holds 3 to 4 grams of water for every gram stored. Your weight can swing 2 to 4 pounds overnight with 0 change in body fat. And a long, aggressive deficit raises cortisol, which makes you hold more water. So the harder you push, the more the scale lies to you. A real stall is 4 weeks of flat weekly averages and no change in your waist. So stop reading the daily number. Take a weekly average. Measure your waist every 2 weeks. If the waist is moving, you're losing fat. The scale just hasn't caught up. The fix. Weigh your food for 1 week. Set a daily step floor. Spread the deficit across all 7 days. Recalculate every 10 to 15 pounds. Judge it on weekly averages and your waist. And keep the deficit moderate, 3 to 500 calories. Bigger isn't faster. Bigger just means more cortisol, more water, and more of you standing in the kitchen at 9 p.m. Your metabolism was never the problem. 4 leaks were: the gap in your log, the movement you stopped doing, the weekend, and the target that moved while you weren't looking. All of it is fixable this week. Measure your waist today and drop the number in the comments. Come back in 4 weeks and drop it again. That's the only scoreboard that has ever told anyone the truth.